Y'all know one of the things that I have chronicled here on Put It On Some, and I have pushed back against is celebrity worship. And Lord, 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 I'm here to tell y'all America is obsessed with Taylor Swift and now by way of her, Travis Kelce. And this obsession is on steroids right now since we got the Kansas City Chiefs getting ready to play the San Francisco 49ers in the biggest sporting event in our country annually, which is the Super Bowl. So let's talk about this, y'all. Let's talk about this. I don't know if some of y'all just know how crazy this shit has gotten. But I'm gonna fill you in. All right, but before I do, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am your homeboy first, and this is the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on some again. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button, and put all of your people on it. You feel me? But yes, y'all, yes, yes, yes. Taylor Swift is probably the most famous singer right now. She is a pop icon. You feel me? Now she been popping for quite some time. I think the first time that I was aware of Taylor Swift was when Kanye went on stage and did the legendary shit where I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had the great one of the greatest music videos of all time. I think that was the first time I was made aware of her, and shit that was during the Obama administration. So she been on for quite some time, but I do not know what has transpired within the last year or so, but she has reached a new level of celebrity and stardom and fandom. And maybe she was there already and I didn't pay attention. Maybe I'm just now paying attention because she's dating one of the greatest football players of all time. I don't know. Maybe it's more on my radar because I have a little 12-year-old daughter. You feel me? But I don't know. But this shit is crazy. Crazy. Y'all see during the game, she can't attend the game without them cutting to you feel me. But all these folks are reporting just um the impact that she's having right now, and this fascination that America, particularly white America, has with these two individuals. Okay, I'm just gonna share some of the crazy shit with y'all that I have seen. Now, one thing that we saw and some were pissed off with. I'm used to this though, and I talked about this in a reel I just did. Shout out to all y'all who watch my reels slash shorts. You feel me? But when she was doing the swag surfing and everything like that, you know, mainstream media, aka white media, were trying to act like she the one made that pop. And well, of course, we know that ain't true. Okay. Real ones not only know about swag surfing, we know about Lil Wayne's version of swag surfing. You feel me? Uh, but that was one thing. But now you got motherfuckers up here trying to act like Travis Kelce made the ball fade popular, Lord. The ball fade. The ball fade has been a staple in the black community for my entire life. I know because I sported one. I had one in the 1990s. Yes, I did. That was my go-to haircut, the ball fade. You feel me? It was. But now folks are saying they are reporting, major media outlets are reporting that barbers are being inundated with requests to get the Travis Kelce. They're calling the motherfucking ball fade to Travis Kelce. What are we doing? What are we doing? But see, it's that celebrity shit, that celebrity worship. These folks, I guess these white brothers out here want a woman like uh, uh Taylor Swift. And they think, man, if I get this cut like Travis Kelce, maybe I can give me one. Boy, this shit crazy. This shit crazy, Jack. It get deeper though. It get deeper. When they won the AFC championship game and she came on the field with them. NBC News was reporting on the fact that he simply called this woman sweetie out there. And that he calls her Tay and she calls him Trav. And you had people commenting on this shit on social media. Hold on. I want to make sure I show you what the fuck these folks said. And now this is reported in the NBC News article now. It says fans on social media couldn't get enough of the moment, with one ex-user, Twitter of course, writing, "Last night I literally dreamt of Travis Kelce saying, 'What's up, sweetie?' to Taylor Swift. They are the only thing on my mind." What the fuck is wrong with America? They are the only thing on your mind? You ain't got no bills? You ain't got no bills, baby? Another one says, another reacted to the video, sharing, "I'm shaking and crying right now. Oh my God." Oh my God is right. Oh my God, what the hell is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? The article continues. Others took note of the way Kelce treated the international pop star in the exciting moment, writing, "I like how he's so hopped up on adrenaline, but then he's instantly so gentle with her. Then loud and rambunctious with his dad. Back to sweet with her." My God! This shit crazy, man. This shit crazy, dog. Other shit, okay? Look at how she's affecting the economy, okay? Front office sports reports health and beauty brands have begun paying millions for national Super Bowl commercials. NYX Pro Makeup, this is gonna be their first time ever buying ads. EIL for ELF, one of them, cosmetics, gonna be the first time for them buying ads. Dove, y'all know that brand, gonna be the first time for them buying an ad in 18 years. Why? Because the Super Bowl is normally that's not their market. Usually the Super Bowl is about car commercials and beer commercials and shit like that, and Doritos and shit. Now get ready to see some Dove commercials. Folks try to sell you some soap. They're gonna try to sell you some lotion, some blush, some eyeshadow during the Super Bowl. What the fuck is wrong with America, man? It says industry experts tell front office sports the connection to Taylor Swift, excuse me, is undeniable. My God. That's her effect on the economy. Just part of her effect. She's affecting politics too. She's affecting politics, y'all. Look at this crazy shit. Okay. The woman is getting attacked by these conservatives now. Okay. Look at this crazy shit. Some conservatives. Why would a rich, famous guy marry a 34-year-old woman? If you started immediately, you might be able to have two kids. And she's publicly had sex with a ton of guys. Despite her wealth, she's very low quality for any successful male. Just seems weird and almost like he's a gay guy. Why would a successful man want a middle-aged woman who's always on tour? Could it be because he's gay? Motherfuckers writing whole think pieces about this shit. What is wrong with you, America? Another account alluded to the bullshit on the right. Okay. This is an account I follow on Twitter. I encourage y'all to follow with 2 real ones, more perfect union. Okay. I'm a pro-union man. Okay. I'm a boss. I'm a pro-union man. You understand? All right. It says the far right wants you to think that Travis Kelce making the Super Bowl is a conspiracy to get Biden or Taylor Swift endorsement. I've seen that shit out here too. This is wild. Okay. But now they say some real shit. I do want to get this in. They said the real conspiracy is the NFL making athletes play on turf where they get more injuries, even though NFL stadiums will have grass for the World Cup. Okay. That's a whole nother segment in itself. This some bullshit. Okay. Based on what I see in this video, that's some bullshit. Okay. But I'm gonna talk about that later. But this whole thing about the conspiracy with the far right trying to say that Taylor Swift is just being used to try to get Biden elected. These motherfuckers really pushing that shit. Okay. Fox News. Fox News had a banner, just like I got that banner right there that says America's Obsession. They had one saying, "Is Taylor Swift a Pentagon psyop?" They're questioning whether or not Taylor Swift is being used by the Pentagon to psychologically manipulate our population. What the hell is going on with America? Another one they wrote. This is in conservative media. This isn't Fox, but it's still conservative media. Idolization taken to a new level. They're saying this while they simultaneously prop up and slurp a career criminal in Donald Trump, and they made him president once and want to make him president again. And they are the ones calling out idolization. You can't make this shit up. Another one, OAN, more conservative media. Massive Super Bowl psyop. Another one from Fox Business this time. Ramaswamy, they're quoting Ramaswamy, Vivek, the one that was slurping Trump now. Super Bowl rigged to boost Swift and Biden. Again, I say, what the fuck is wrong with America, man? What is wrong? I don't know if I've seen shit like that. I was a kid during the Michael Jackson obsession. Okay. So I didn't buy tabloids. You understand? My mama didn't buy tabloids. So a lot of the crazy shit that was said about Michael Jackson and that shit, I didn't see that. And we didn't have social media. Okay. Michael Jackson would have been even bigger during this social media era, but he would have faced even more insanity too. You feel me? Beyonce, this I've seen some crazy shit with B, but she's black. And again, I keep having to tell folks we only make up 13% of this country. Okay, we are a minority. Yeah, she Beyonce, but she is from a minority group. This woman here, white folk love this woman. I guess except for those on the far right. They love this woman right here. And so shit, I went and did some research. I had to go goddamn listen to some music to see what all the fuss was about. And I vibe with some of it. I really do. Like for pop, because I love all music, you feel me? For the most part. I don't fuck with country that much, for real. But like, of course, rap, hip hop, R&B, blues, you know what I'm talking about? Pop, some good rock and roll songs. You feel me? I fuck with all that shit. Fuck with all that shit. Some good jazz. I fuck with all that. Okay. And so if my brain switches to pop mode, if I want to hear some pop, I can pop on some Taylor Swift. You know what I'm talking about? I had to tell my daughter. I feel like I get that. Do I get why her music is at this level and got these folks going crazy like that? No, I don't. But maybe that's cultural. That's probably cultural. Okay. If I was a 13-year-old white girl, maybe I would feel that way. Okay. But culturally, for me, the best musical performer who I know gonna be at the Super Bowl is Usher. Okay, I'm saying that I know gonna be there. I don't know who else gonna be in the stands. Okay, but I know Taylor Swift gonna be there supporting her man, and I know Usher gonna be there performing, and I'm gonna put on some Usher before I put on some Taylor Swift. But again, that's cultural. That's probably cultural. Okay, that same 13-year-old white girl don't know nothing about Nice and Slow, and probably don't need to know nothing about Nice and Slow. Okay, and I get that. I get that. Okay, but America, we got to stop. For those who are hating on Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce and saying all this dumbass shit that the CIA, the FBI, the Pentagon, all them motherfuckers using them to brainwash America and get Joe Biden reelected. First of all, that's fucking nuts that y'all would think that has to happen to beat a career criminal in Donald Trump. That's nuts. It's nuts. Okay. Also, that's nuts to think that you would need to rig the shit for the Kansas City Chiefs to make the Super Bowl when they got one of the greatest coaches of all time. They got one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Travis Kelce is one of the greatest tight ends of all time, and their defense is arguably the best defense this year. Like, that don't sound like shit got to be rigged for them to make the Super Bowl under those conditions. They already won 2 Super Bowls before the man started dating Taylor Swift. So it's just kind of, stupid, illogical, but a lot of motherfuckers are not being logical. Okay, so they need to fucking stop. But also, these people who are on here saying shit like they can't do anything else but think about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, you too need to stop. Get a job, pay your bills, talk to your children, put it on something.
Please subscribe to my daddy's YouTube channel, because the more subscribers he gets, the more attractive he looks to sponsors. The more attractive he looks to sponsors, the more money he can make. And the more money he can make, the more money he can spend on me.